도이네 이제 모아타파레 도이네 아무모 아메모 라티레 모.
Now he's holding my license and he goes, Michael, can you confirm the month and date of your birth? I go, yeah, sure, it's December 10th. And he goes, December 10th? And you know when a police officer says the thing that you just said back to you and you just lose all confidence in your answers? That's what happened to me. I was like, I don't know, could be July 19th. Who knows? I thought that was my birthday, but I've never been sure of anything less. So, would love to change it to whatever you think the answer is, sir. Can I call a friend? I don't know, I'm panicking. And he's like, well, I'm asking you this because you have a failure to appear in court for another speeding ticket you got. So why don't you tell us about that? And I was like, oh, I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing about it. He goes, really? Really? You know nothing about that? Really? And I go, no, I swear to God. He's like, you're telling me that the fucking computer is lying to me? Like, he starts screaming at me. I turn into Kermit the Frog. I'm like, ah! My arms are shaking. I'm wiggling. I don't know what I'm doing.
This animal could Thanos snap you and your loved ones out of existence with one move. At least it could if, it was a little bigger. Pistol shrimp is basically Larry the Lobster with a hub addiction because it only has one large claw. When this roid shrimp snaps his claws shut, it creates a burst of sound that basically murks any animal it was aiming at. Yeah, this shrimp uses bubbles as bullets. Not only can these bubbles break glass jars, but they're hotter than the surface of the freaking sun. Shrimp was basically born with the left hand of Jesus Christ. Only way to explain how this appetizer can be so destructive. They're loud. How loud, you ask? Colonies of this pistol shrimp are loud enough to interfere with military sonar. This Uzi shrimp creates a sound that's 210 decibels, which is louder than an actual gunshot. Midget lobster literally pulls out the 9. Let's add it all up. Shrimp snatches souls with a blazing hot, deafening, faster than the speed of freaking sound bubble bullet. If it were any bigger, there would be no society. There would be no humanity. Walking entree would literally be running shit.
I played football in high school. That's what you do. You play football in high school. Only problem with me was my freshman year of high school, I was 5'3" and 96 pounds. Yeah, the first time I got hit, I saw Jesus. Which is okay for most of you, but I'm Hindu. Do you realize how hard you have to be hit to see somebody else's God? I like how half of you got the joke and the other half's like, he's not Mexican? Only at the airport. Only at the airport. Straight through security. I know, right? I just keep walking.
Women are so interesting when they break up with a guy because they have to sugarcoat it because they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, you know? So it always comes out like, listen, like, I think you're awesome, but let's be friends. But I think you're awesome. I think a doctor should give you bad news the same way. Like, listen, like, I think you're healthy. To me, you're in perfect condition. But this paper says you have tapeworms. I don't think you have tapeworms. But this test, which is 100% accurate, says you do.
Do you ever listen to a stranger's conversation for so long that you get super into it? For 25 minutes, I was listening to a girl in a coffee shop cry about her boyfriend until I was like, "Excuse me, you don't know me, but you need to leave him." I can't believe he would treat you like that. You are so much better than this. He doesn't deserve you.
Vape? Nah. Asian little mosey. Yeah, a racial day right here. I'm Asian, so mommy make me study. Make sure I become a doctor to make money. She said if I don't, then she call me dummy. Then I say goodbye to the yummy sushi. Mommy me and act like I notice. Getting all the A+, that's my main focus. With the coffee and she act like I don't need this. Say if I fail, then say bye to Nintendo Switch. No!
Picking up dogs, picking up cats. I do the find this bird. I can't see any difference. Well, you missed the last step on the stairs. I can't even imagine what this hotel air conditioner has seen. But me, when I finally finished doing everything by myself instead of simply asking for help.
You must choose, Mr. Bond. Get your nails clipped or perish in the river below. What will it be, Mr. Bond?
Come on, dude.
Oh.
I mean, ask any woman if she would choose her car over her children, and she'd take the kids any day, whereas I would question a lot of men out there, quite frankly.
Tracy, I can't
There's a
believe what I
reason
just
that
heard
women
you
live
say.
longer, Mark. Let me tell you. It is because we are stronger and we are happier at the end of the day than most men. And that is factual, and you know it.
Nah. When men are married to women who scream like you, they just want to die sooner. Shout the season.
Forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander. Hamilton. My name is. Alexander. Hamilton. And there's a million things I